Okay, so here we are again in another video, and today we're gonna start with the DXY as always. In this case, we had the previous daily high here, and waiting for this round liquidity in H1 to be taken. It took that with the news that we had about NFP, I think. It's strange because it's Thursday, but yeah. I don't really know why they did the NFP on a Thursday, but it's okay. And well, we took that, and I had no opportunity to trade, not the XY and not the other ones. I took 2 trades today, I think. Well, multiple, but this is just back testing. So well, testing. So on EU, let me eliminate this. On EU, we took the previous daily high. In the beginning of the day, we had this round liquidity on H1 to the upside, and we had this round liquidity on H1 here to the left. In the end, we took this round liquidity on H1 to the downside. After that, we went to take this round liquidity on H1, and because we left a wick here, and we took round liquidity on 5, inducing with the break obstructor. I was looking for buys on the strategy that I'm trying on M1. In this case, we had first of all, well, maybe I could have protected this low. Okay, I'm just testing. I was working, so I didn't see this low. That it reacted to the previous daily high, but well. So we had the break obstructor here, engulfing candles, and then going up. Yeah, so I'm not sure. Probably I'm gonna count this as stop loss, but it's interesting to know that this low was here. And of course, then we had another trade, break obstructor here, and well, it was just let me see. Yeah, so this one, I'm not sure if this would have been correct because we have the break obstructor and we have no mitigation on engulfing candle. So this is not the trade, but probably this one, yes. And the target is the high, but we would have hit break even and right there, right here. Okay. Break even on 50% here, as it's the R1, and well, then of course break even here. Okay, this is just a test, not something that I already have. On GU today I had two losses. One of them should have been a break even on partial, but I wasn't in front of the screen and I didn't realize that, well, I had an alarm, but I thought, no, let's wait for the low again. So we took the previous daily low. I was looking for buys, but then it came straight to take the round liquidity H1, leaving this one here to the downside, taking it perfectly with the news, and then taking the round liquidity H1 to the upside. So when the round liquidities work, it's amazing, but without confirmation, they don't always work like that. Okay. So first trade of the day, we had a clean movement to the downside, to the upside. Sorry. Then we had a clean break to the downside, and I entered here with this engulfing candle. I entered more or less here, and well, it went directly to stop loss. So 6 stop losses in a row, or 7. 2 of them my mistakes probably, but well. And then this one, in which we had this break obstructor to the downside. As you can see, well, we had some buyers here. So the 1-1 was here, and I thought, no, let's wait for this, but then I had the alarm here just to know it, but it didn't close my break even and partial because I had it like around here, and well, yeah, I didn't change it, and well, but it would have been a profit on a real basis trading. Okay, so break obstructor to the downside. On M1 we had the mitigation, and the engulfing candle is here, you can see. And then so I entered late That's why I have my entry here. And then it went up again and took my stop loss. Okay. After that, we had the break of structure out of timing, movement to the downside, taking this rally within H1 with a wick, and then going up. Well, just going up to take all the liquidity, and here breaking structure out of timing, rally within M5, and then continuation. Yeah, I'm not sure lately. Even though I have data, I'm not sure. Here I have another. Okay. I took another trade here. It was a test too. So yeah, you can see here that they work pretty well, but I have to study them. Just a few trades. At least you need 100, I think, in my opinion. So in this case, we had a wick to the upside, round liquidity. Sorry, breakup structure here on the higher time frame. So round liquidity H1 to the upside. And as we had multiple wicks, round liquidity M5 untouched here. I just thought about buying down here. Well, I was looking for a breakup structure on one. And the first that we had, yeah, I don't count this one because we don't have a mitigation engulfing candle, so this doesn't count. And then the first break is here, break of structure. And then mitigation, two engulfing candles, entry here. It went up, break even 50% here, but maybe I have to test it. Maybe it should have been here on the R1. I'm not sure yet, as I didn't test my strategy. But well, it's pretty interesting. Okay, and then 127.46. Hopefully, with the spread and everything, should have been less, more or less like this. But well, yeah, it worked properly good. It reacted to the daily open price and previous daily high low zone, so that's good. USD in this case, we took the previous daily high. We had this previous weekly high here, and I waited for this to be taken. I was looking for a sell, but we had the breakup structure here, out of timing. It's true that we had the mitigation here that I didn't see in that moment. Fuck. It's late, that's true, but probably this would have been a trade. Well, yeah, it's not. I didn't trade it. I remember. I think I didn't trade it because it's the RR is small. Okay, and with the news you can see it took the stop loss. So with the spread and everything, it would have been horrible. Yeah, I think so. I'm not really sure. And then it went down to take the rally within H1 that was left. Okay, no opportunity to trade here. And finally, USD cut. I was looking for trades too. So we took this relevant liquidity in H1 to the left. Here we have clear relevant liquidities, but the price didn't went there. Didn't go there. So we took the previous daily high, and so we had relevant liquidity in H1. Here they took with the news too, I think. That I don't know why I don't have it marked up here. But it is news. I was looking for a sell here, but it didn't give the proper confirmations, and then it moved down. Well, it took the liquidity to the upside. And then it moved down to take the relevant liquidity on each one. And in the end, it took the other one to the other side. Here we have no confirmation at all, and then yeah, so it just went maybe on M1, but I think, well, we had the breakup structure is here, relevant liquidity on M1 here, and the engulfing candle is here. Maybe on M1 we would have looked for a trade, but I'm not sure. Okay, so well, I hope you like it, and of course, See you tomorrow. Bye bye.